Cape Town's Artscape. The play is depicted from a book of the same title and is a drama about family, love, relationships and conflicts that arise due to traditional values. Written by Witness K Tamsanqa, the production is a part of Artscape's mission to promote culture through art. We are now joined from our Cape Town studio by director Thokozile Ntshinga and lead actor Khayalethu Anthony. Very good morning to you both, and thank you so much for making the time to be on the show. Now, the play chronicles a lot of issues that we see in our daily life. Won't you take us through the plot of what the play is actually about?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us. Well, the play is all about the two families and also about this gentleman called Khayalethu who are forced
all right,
hello.
you can...
Okay, now
all right, so we'll move on.
now the play is about Buzani Ku Bawo. The play is about Buzani Ku Bawo is at Artscape. The play is basically about Khayalethu, the guy who was forced to get married to Unomampondomise. Now the families are in these discussions based on making sure that these two couples are getting married. However, this is against Khayalethu's belief and principles that to get married to the lady that she doesn't love, as well as Unomampondomise is also in very deep thinking and very deep wonder and rage about getting married to the gentleman that he doesn't want to get married to. So this is a beautiful story that is unpacking and showing the South Africans that it's very good for kids to take the decisions on their own when it comes to marry to the people who they want, and also about our traditions and cultures. How do we handle and do things, particularly in this month of heritage. Londo ibonakalisa into kuba le mdlalo ufike ngexesha le right elilungileyo lobonisa inkcubeko nokuzingca ngolwimi lwethu.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Khaya now. Khaya, I want to quickly talk about your role in this production, the character that you play, and were there any things in particular that drew you to this character?
I'm playing a lead character by the name of Khayalethu. He appears at first kulomdlalo as charming, as happy, as full of life, you know. And as time goes by, we learn that he's in love with this girl that he met 3 years ago in university, and then he wants to marry her, and then at home, he's forced to marry a different girl. So what attracted me to this character was a different layers of emotions, because I'm as an actor, I like challenge, you know. So as an actor, you wanna go to emotions that will fully display your capabilities as an actor. So as we keep on with the journey of this character, we even go to the darkest side of him, of how tradition, a family tradition have made him a monster that ends up killing a woman and 3 kids in the end. Yeah.
Thokozile, let me come back to you.
That's
you have said
of Khayalethu.
Thokozile, back to you. You have said that you wanted this show to sort of juxtapose or to show the differences in the views of the youth, you know, as opposed to the older generation. Do you think that there is perhaps room for us to develop culture as we develop as a people? Or do you think that culture should remain culture and should remain the same from generation to generation?
Well, I strongly believe that the culture needs to remain as the culture from generation to generation. However, we also need, the plays allows one to really learn and understand that culture can grow, can be a better a tool for younger generation to express themselves, to learn more, not to stick in the past because of the culture. For instance, at the play, Gugulethu is trying to talk to their fathers, to explain imbilini yakhe intoba uziva njani ngokuntoba achatiswe nomnye umntu. Now, our generation, what is teaching them that is that you need to be open, you need to talk to your parents. What you do not like, what you do not feel, you have to put them in court by talking to them, by engaging with them so that they can understand you. Yasinceda ke lonto kulutsha lethu le place yenza uBuzani Ku Bawo intoba luze ngaphambili luzokubukela lizokubona intoba xa ungumntana ongumuntu omnyama isiko alikuvalili into kuba okanye isintu ube ngumuntu ofuna uba nguye okanye uze ebantwini abadala uzokuveza izimvo zakho ngento ongayithandiyo. Elibalike likhulu linzulu kwaye lintsokothekile kwaye linobumnyama kuba ekupheleni kosuku, because of the parents, they are so stubborn, the guy end up killing himself. So the young generation could be able to learn and they can grow from the past to the present.
I love what you're saying, especially, and I think it signifies just the title of the production itself, Buzani Ku Bawo. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time this morning. That was Thokozile Ntshinga and Khayalethu Anthony talking to us about the theatre production titled Buzani Ku Bawo, which will be showing at the Artscape Theatre in Cape Town from the 3rd to the 6th of October.